Hi guys, Sal Galvin here from Perth, WA. I'm just back in my office. I've gone and done the school run, my normal morning routine of meditation, some yoga, getting my kids ready for school. And then I'm back in the office now because I've got a big weekend booked with the Gala Day, the Jarrahdale Equestrian Gala Day coming up. Hi Jane, nice to see you. Anyway, I was just listening to this book as I like to when I'm driving, and it's called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It's a very old book, like it's, I don't know, it's about 30 or so years old. I read it a long time ago. Anyway, it's in the audiobook and I am halfway through it now. Well, not, I'm actually only about a quarter of the way through it, and this poem came up and hi Margie, nice to see you. And I really wanted to share it with you because it is so in alignment, and it's an old poem too. I've heard it before. I'd just forgotten about it. I'm actually going to get it written up and pop it on something pretty beautiful on the wall because it's a very important thing that I would like to remember. I need to remind it's right in alignment with what I do with the MindFit Kids Academy. It's like this. This is the poem. Tell me in the comments if you guys, how old is it, Jane? Tell me, how old is the Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill? It is a really old book, and you can tell by the way that that it's written. Everything's about, it's all from the masculine side, but you just read it with an open mind and take it as masculine and feminine, and it's got some really good stuff. It's a good book, way beyond its years when it was published. This poem, tell me if you've heard it before. Are you ready? If you think you are beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win, but you think you can't, it's almost certain you won't. If you think you'll lose, you're lost. For out of the world we find, success begins with a person's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you are outclassed, you are. You've got to think high to rise. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win a prize. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man. But soon or late, the man who wins is the man who thinks he can. How freaking good's that? The power of the mind. It is a very, very powerful tool. And if we can learn to harness it and use it to create good in our lives and in the lives around us, because it can be used for destructive purposes or it can be used to do good, to do amazing things, then if we can teach our children these things, these skills at a very young age, then, the world's going to be a better place. And that's what the MindFit Kids Academy does. I'm so proud of it, and it's just such a powerful thing, our mind. It really is. Sooner or late, the man who wins, man or woman obviously, is the man who thinks he can. That's the way it is. So if you think you beat, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win, but you think you can't, it's almost certain you won't. If you think you'll lose, you're lost. For out of the world we find, success begins with a person's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you're outclassed, you are. You've got to think high to rise. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win a prize. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man. But sooner or late, the man who wins is the man who thinks he can. I don't know who the author is of that. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know who the author of that is. Do you guys know? Have you ever heard of that poem before? I have. I just have not written it down. And hi, Richard. Nice to see all you guys. Nice to see all you guys jumping on. So who knows about that poem? Who's the author? And how bloody important is it? How do we need to teach our children the power of the mind? Because it can be used for so much good. It really, really can. All right, that's my little inspirational tip. Today, I just felt really compelled to jump on and tell you guys about the power of the mind, the man who thinks he can. What's holding you back? It's our own self. It's between here and here. If ever anything's holding you back, that's what it is. So I'm not speaking, I'm not preaching to you as somebody that's definitely arrived. Most definitely not. I am a work in progress all the time. And so are my children. All right. I got to get back to work now. I got to get off this thing. Loads of love to all of you. Ciao for now.